Oh, hey! Hi there! Welcome to the channel! You're wondering why I'm looking at the mirror. Because today we're gonna do something to this mirror. We're gonna make it more safe while driving this around. Subaru should make this a standard feature by adding the turn signal like the STI does, because it's one of the main things that makes you safer when you're cutting into a lane. Because when you're on the highway, when you're cutting into the lane and then the other car on the other side of the lane is trying to cut into the same lane as you are, and they don't see your turn signal, and they happen to be right at the same, cut it at the same time, so they don't see you, and then boom, you crashed. So I wonder why they didn't have it on the WRX, but it has it on the STI, which is what we're gonna try to change here. We're gonna make this extra safe by adding a turn signal here. Well, let's begin. So here's all the parts you need. These are the mirror covers, these are the light assemblies, and these are the screws. And these are part number 91039AJ500. There's 4 of these. There's the light assembly number 84401AJ010. And there's the 84001AJ000. I believe this is passenger side, this is your driver side. And the same thing with the mirror covers. The numbers are slightly different. 91054VA010W6. And then this one is 91054VA000W6. This is for your this is like the left and the right side. So these are all the parts you need. Okay, so once you taking out, this is what it looks like. This is the OEM style turn signal. You can also get the aftermarket one, and it will also fit on your mirrors. So I like to go with the OEM, and same thing with these ones. These are OEM turn side mirrors covers. I think the numbers here corresponds to the colors of your car. So mine is a white color, so this number might be different from what your car is depending on the colors you have on your car. So make sure you have the right color, or you can just buy them off subispeed. Your screws. To begin, take off the bottom portion of the mirror by slightly pulling on the edge. Should come out like that. Now we work on the upper one. Same thing, pulling slightly. Don't force it. Should just pop right out. See? Like that. They're holding by all these tabs, so make sure you don't force it so these tabs don't break. So once you have all the covers off, it's time to remove the mirror. Okay. Next, you're gonna remove the door covers. Flathead for the screw covers. So now all you need to do is just pull on the bottom part and it should just come right off. And lift up a little bit and there it is. So you're gonna need a 10mm socket for the 3-bolt, I believe. Crap. So be careful when you're taking out these bolts and make sure they don't fall in between the gaps here, like I did earlier. And I have to take off the speaker to get these screws and bolts out, so be careful when you're taking them out. And hold the mirror. Now the last one. Oh, not this one, not this, sorry, not this one. My bad. Let me screw this one back. It's actually on the inside. You go through this hole. So you go, the bolt is right there. You go in from this hole right here and unscrew it. So be careful, don't drop the bolt. And voila. So be careful. So slowly wiggle it out. Oh, hold on. Before we pull the mirror out, we should unplug it first. So, unplug your, and here it is, your mirror. Now let's try and wire the turn signals to this one. Alright, let's go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fish the wires into the original hole here and through the bottom to this hole here. We need our mirror signals. Okay, unplug this. Take this tape off. Tape off. Take this tape off. We're going to try and make this as OEM as possible. So I think we're going to need to remove this rubber piece. Okay, try to push the wire out from the bottom. A bit more. I can't fish the wire through this tube, so I'm just gonna make it through the holes on the bottom. I'm gonna get this out. take this in. The black one is out. What happened to the red one? Let's get the red one out. Yes. So now it's time to put these in to this. Okay, now time to take off this. Take off these clips. These ones. Insert these ones in. The black one goes to that side. Yep, the black one goes to this one on the passenger side. I think it's flipped on the driver's side. So insert these. Insert the red one over here. Okay, insert the retaining clip back in. This one, this side as well. And you're done. It's more pretty by taking these up. For this guy, what I'm gonna do is put it in this. Now we can install this guy. Like so. Okay, make sure. And insert the screw. Now this is where you put the screws in. Another one. Another one of these. go test it out. So once you have this all wired up, it's time to put it in and test it out and see if it works before we finish everything up. Okay, use one of the bolts to hold it in place first. Continue with putting in these bolts. The third one. Once you tighten up these bolts, you can feel that the mirror will come closer and closer and the gap will be no more. So continue tightening up these bolts. Okay. Now we put back these plastic covers and plug this back in. So it doesn't work. So I think I have wired this wrong because I thought this was this side. So let's do it again. So yeah, switch the black and the red wire. So now we need to. Wish I had gotten this done earlier because I wrapped all these wires up. It's hard to pull. Okay, so make sure your plug is there's this tab here. So when you're facing the tab here, the red one goes on the outer side of the tab, and on the bottom one, you see that? The red one goes here. The black wire goes to this hose. So make sure everything's tight. Put back these retaining clip. This one goes on this side. And one more on this side. And plug this plug in. Okay, now let's test it out. Hey, it's working. See the blinker? It's working. So that's working. So that's job well done. A little hiccup on the way as always. So make sure you have all the correct wires are in the correct slot on this plug. And now it's time to put everything back together. Back the screws. Move on to the next one. For the driver's side, you're going to use this one, 84401AJ010. for this one, your clip is in the front, so the black one goes in the back of this hole. Back of this hole. This one. And your red one goes like this on this one. I'll put these back. All done. Now we wrap these up. Perfect. Well, everything's done. Everything's super easy. Everything's OEM plug and play. Everything's just OEM fitment, because that's what this should be in the first place. They should all have these as a standard feature on all WRXs. I feel more safer merging into interstates and highways and cutting into lanes without worrying about other cars don't know about me coming into the lane. So now these are in, I feel more safer and more confident driving this car. And I don't know about you guys, but there's like about 90% of the cars have these turn signals on mirrors. Even my 2005 Siren has this features, and I'm not sure why the 2019 WRX doesn't have this feature. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, comments below, or subscribe to my channel. I also have a second channel, which I will link below here. You can check out. It's all about like fun stuff that I do with my nephews and nieces. We do unboxings, we do travels, food, lots of great stuff. So be sure to check out that channel too. I will link it below. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye.